all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Back on the Bossman Show. Time for this week's Bad Take segment. Now turn over to Jay to give you the first bad take of the week. Jay, break it down for us. What do we have to analyze here in the world of bad takes?
Well, as Boss says, bad takes beget even worse takes, and this is definitely true with this story that I'm about to bring up. It happens out of Houston. A Houston family says that they were charged more than $1,600 for a Domino's pizza order that should have been less than $20. I'd love to know how you get $1,600 out of $20. So what happened was Domino's confirmed officials had looked into the complaint after the family and possibly others were charged thousands of dollars for otherwise standard pizza orders. And this isn't the first time this happened with these people. The pizza chain said that wrong payment amounts were charged Friday due to an error. The company said it's working with its payment vendor to fix the issue and correct any affected transactions. And back in 2014, in Newport, Wales, a man was charged $307,000 for a $30 order. And their excuse was the incident was a result of an authorization code being added to the price instead of going in the proper field on a computer form.
Wow. It sounds like to me, no, they're doing PR spin. I think the delivery boy is going in there and whiting out that tip and redoing the tip.
Mm-hmm.
And making the price be like way over the top.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think that's some type of weird computer glitch. Like, no, somebody went back in there and did that on purpose.
That's why I tip in cash.
Mm-hmm.
I put 000 and I mark do it on the receipt.
Wow.
Sometimes I put cash.
Mm-hmm.
Just so, like, nah, I'm giving you cash. Like, if I look at my statement and I see it's been changed, I know you're doing something you shouldn't be doing.
Yep. Exactly.
So, yeah, that part.
Yeah, that part. Looks like I won't be ordering from Domino's anytime soon, which I don't normally eat Domino's pizza anyway, so thank God.
Yeah, I'm more of a Pizza Hut buffet guy.
I mostly do Hungry House pizza of choice.
Never had that pizza.
It's really good. They got the flavored crust and everything.
Yeah, I'm not really a pizza connoisseur. Mine are used the Hut. I don't deal with the Little Caesars. I'm not into those boxed $5 pizzas. You know, where you put through the processor and I'm gonna eat that garbage. No, I'm good. Papa John's, I'm boycotting them on GP. And Domino's is still stealing people's numbers and making numbers different. I'm boycotting y'all on GP as well. And,
exactly. I'm not going to shop with dishonest people.
So this whole take of, yeah, it was a computer glitch in my ass. It was mark out, white out, and re-add. That's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
And you all went with it.
And expect everybody to believe this.
I don't know, they think they fooling. They ain't fooling us over here on the Bossman show. We can't fool us with that nonsense.
Cannot.
You better get out of here with that mess. So what else you got for us, Jay?
Well, a lady in Ohio was arrested and charged because she had allegedly been eating her husband alive for the past 3 years. And her husband, mind you, is also wheelchair bound, so he's depending on her for care and assistance. And how she was eating him was that periodically she would scrape off pieces of his skin and eat it. And when it was found out, apparently a neighbor had actually alerted the authorities because they noticed something was kind of off. So when the authorities went out there, she actually admitted to it. And her excuse was that she did it because she didn't have enough money to buy food.
Wow. Let me start. The only things on your body you should eat, if you must eat it, is your fingernails or skin off around your fingers. Like, I know people who bite their nails and bite their fingers. Because that's a tick for them. I mean, I'll accept that as a take, because that's some people have that tick and they bite their nails and bite the skin around their fingernails. I'll stop there. Beyond that, you're going to the land of being a bad take. And in her case, he had a Domino's take. Because as we always say, bad takes get even worse takes, correct? This take is way worse than the Domino's take. So you're, quote, scraping, like this man, like some, like mortar and brick or something. You're scraping him to eat his, quote, skin. Because you don't have money to buy food. How about the Mercy Food Bank? You know, food stamps, mix in, church maybe will help you out. But to eat on a wheelchair-bound man like that, yeah, it's very disconcerting, very disturbing, and she needs help. She needs to be thrown under the jail, and she needs Jesus. She probably needs to jump in the Ohio River, maybe, or Lake Erie, or one of them dumb lakes are up there, the 5 Great Lakes, whatever they call. One of them is calling her name. For that take right there, terrible.
Yep, I agree with all the above, and I also agree with these. Like, nobody should get to the point where they're, committing cannibalism on their partner that they're with, or really anybody at all, because they, quote, don't have enough money to buy food. Because just like you said, she had options. She could have went on food stamps. She could have gotten assistance from some type of food bank or local pantry. Usually most cities have some type of pantry, which is first come, first serve. Churches usually do them as well. So I don't get that. Usually there's some type of local organization that donates food. You may not get a whole grocery cart full of food, but you'll get something to hold you over. Exactly. And I'm quite sure it tastes better than human flesh.
Yeah, because I don't see flesh tasting that good. And that's why I don't give people who bite their fingernails.
Exactly. But they're still not as bad as her, because like when they bite their fingernails, usually they spit them right out.
Well, I've seen jabronis actually eat them.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I've seen clowns bite their toenails too, which is even worse.
Ew!
Yes, I've witnessed that in locker rooms, yes.
Wow.
Cats got their foot to their mouths biting their toes.
Like it's normal.
Toenails.
That's not normal.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll stop at fingers. I can kind of get the biting the fingers and the skin around your fingernail. I kind of understand that to a degree. Not much, but I understand it.
Right. Yeah, I understand that, really, because a lot of people do have that issue. Especially when they get nervous, they tend to bite their fingernails.
So, yes. And the last one I got, Jay, on Bad Takes is, I was at a local market here in Atlanta, Jay, a local market. They had a sign up in the door, and I quote, "Shoplifters will be prostituted, no exceptions."
Wow. Okay, so they making sure they getting their money for real. The hustle is real up in here.
I said, "Get the sign." I'm like, prostituted? And she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go to court about it." They still, ma'am, that's two different things. You mean
two way different things?
Being prosecuted, not prostituted. Nah, I mean what I said. You don't get prostituted, because that's when you go to court and charge somebody with a crime. You prostitute them.
No.
Like, ma'am, you ain't serious, right? Are you? But she was.
That's the sad part. She was serious, and she meant every word of it. So she really thought prostituted means when the person has their day in court for the crimes they allegedly committed.
Yeah.
No, lady, prostitution is an actual crime. I'm over here thinking they meant that, to be honest. When you said that, I thought they meant it like, okay, shoplifters will be prostituted. So I'm thinking, okay, when they catch the shoplifters, they gonna pimp them out of the street corner to get their money back.
Hungry and them talking about like prosecuted, but she put on the dough, prostituted, no exceptions. I'm like, ma'am, that's not the right word. She gonna tell me I know I'm talking about.
Then she had the nerve to try to correct you, like you're wrong.
Like, ma'am, I'm trying to do you a service. Your take is bad, not mine. Because people think they get prostituted when they come to your store now. Oh, really? Ooh, yeah, prostitute me.
Right. They'll probably be shoplifting on purpose just so they can get prostituted.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of correct me, and her take is the one that's bad. Like, ma'am, please. You put this white piece of paper sign up and taped it to the dadgum door. Blue marker for shoplifters, black for will be, red prostituted, and black no exceptions. Like, ma'am, what's your deal? What's your deal, sir? You don't know English. Yes, I do. I know what the word means.
Right, we know the difference between prosecuted and prostituted.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just said, ma'am, you have a wonderful day. I won't shop at your dumb store anymore because your store has terrible takes. I won't shop here anymore.
Exactly. Incompetence at its finest.
Yeah, and she put it on a sign, and she actually thought that was a good take.
Yep, she did.
And that's why she got getting clowned today on Bad Takes on the Boss
As
Man
she
Show.
deserves it.
So, today's progression takes Jay was bad to worse. And like, we have Domino's, we have Cannibal Lecter, and then we finish it up with a woman, store owner, who believes that prostitute means you go to court for a crime. Not that you selling somebody's body for sex and money, but once again, how do you own a grocery store market and that's your take?
Yep.
That makes me wonder about how do you do like end of year statements, end of month statements? How do you do quarterly reconciliation of your money? That's your take.
Yep, that's a good question.
That makes me go to other levels of your business. How are you functioning if that's your take? So, that is that, folks. So, come on next. It is the Boss Report. After the break, Boss and Jay bring to you this week's crazy ass stories from the world of sports, entertainment, life, and ignorant ass citizens. Next on the Boss Man Show on your radio.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay.
Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.